We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down.
I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit.
Show them.
Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's up? Sorry about the green screen. I'm going to have to hang a sheet or something over the door because I got like a big sliding glass door here. We've had this problem before in the summer or when I come on early. But yeah, that's what we're at right now. Man, I can't believe the comeback I had on this one and then the way I did an expert. The reason I'm playing pro today is because I want to do expert back to back. So pro today, expert tomorrow, expert weekend on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll finish up with pro. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what got into me. I've been playing good this tournament. Maybe this is just my tournament. Maybe I'm still going to choke on the opening round and the weekend round. Nobody knows, and that's why we play the game. But I feel really good. So much so I looked over my notes more than usual, and I also not only did I look over my notes. What the heck? Oh, we're not. Nah. I hope this doesn't cost me, but I didn't redo my notes on the pro account, so every time it says Big Topper, I have to use Thor's hammer, which isn't really a big deal because my Thor's hammer has like what, 85 top spin versus 100. Just a little bit of a bummer there. Anyway, let's see who's here and say hi. Brandon Griswold, what's going on, man? You're first. Awesome to have you. Thanks for the good luck. Fun and James, first or second. Good to see you, buddy. Aaron Stuckey, how are you, bro? Good to see you as well. Daffy Duck, man, I hear Daffy Duck, and good to see you, bro. Matt, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Is that top 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. Appreciate you guys for being here. Followed by Jesse Huntley. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Fun and James, you were playing a game. Were you streaming? I don't mean to step on you or anything. Oh, that's why you were second, because you were playing a game. Gotcha. Flax, what's going on, man? Awesome to see you. Good luck. I was just picking my ball to start a round. I hear you, bro. Patrick Rutland, what's going on, man? Bap. Showed him, changed the station with the new. Yeah. I think that's around top 10, right? Oops. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Brian Walton, how you doing? Flax says, I guess I'll watch you. Appreciate you, Flax. Thank you. You don't have to, but I appreciate that you do. Rich Alvarado, what's going on, man? Awesome to see you as well. I've always wondered, is that Kevin O'Leary on the left, in the middle, or Vladimir Putin? It's Vlad. It's Vladimir. Patrick Rutland, what's going on, man? 13K, bro. Hell yeah. 13K, awesome. Doug Singer, how you doing? Good to see you here as well. Secret Smurf, how are you? Awesome to have you guys here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tom Tamania, 1902, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Jay Young, how are you, bro? Brian Walton, I'm good, man. How are you? Max Ford, hello. How are you, man? Good to see you. Bullfrog Matt, what's up, man? Who cares about your green screen? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's just, you know, when you have a nice little setup. Yeah, I mean, when I say nice, it's nothing compared to a lot of people I know, but you know, it took me a while to get here. It's because of you that I got here, so thank you. But I hear you. I hear you, Bullfrog. BB, what's up, man? Good to see you. Bob Knoll, let's quarantine. Quarantine, everybody. Let's quarantine. What's up, RJ? Good to see you, Bob Knoll. That's excellent advice. I really wish everyone would quarantine. Let's flatten that curve. So if anyone needs hospitalization, whether it's due to the pandemic or if it's just because, you know, I mean, someone could have a heart attack or a stroke. Someone could have cancer. Someone could have anything. We don't want our medical systems overwhelmed. So quarantine, absolutely. What's going on, Transfer Out? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Bad Golfer, how are you? What is up? Alexis Taft, awesome to have you. What time with Expert tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? I plan on doing it the same time tomorrow, Alexis. I just never know what's going to come up. Hey, RJ, cook dinner. Hey, RJ, I need you to run to the store, you know, and I got to heed those calls, especially now with the quarantine. If I want to call myself the man of the house or whatever, you know, I need to get out there and do those things. So we'll see. Everyone knows my schedule here, though. Patterson Leonardo. I hope I said that right. Leonardo, looks like it. What's going on, man? How are you? John Bell, good to see you, brother. Awesome to have you. Brian Condron, good evening. Good to see you as well. Blankenston, what's up? Good to see you also. Mike Roberts, what's going on? You're in my bracket? Awesome, man. We need to meet. Or we need to not meet like this. So as competitors, I hear you, bro. But at least it's not the weekend, right? Let's see here. Patrick Rutland. I'm at 13K subs. Am I at 13K? Oh my God. Thank you, man. Did we cross? That's huge. I had no idea. I didn't even notice that. 13K. I'll have to check if that's if I actually did hit 13K after the stream or if they're rounding up. Maybe I hit 12.95 or 12.96 or something. But if I did hit 13, that is an awesome milestone. We'll do something special for sure after the tournament. Let's see. Orlando, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you. Hoping for some nice drops as well. Playing a couple holes a little different, but hopefully we have the same skill/luck. Hopefully the moon's in the same spot that it was. funny to see you on. I was talking about you when I was watching. It's JB TV. Oh, JB's streaming? Awesome. Hopefully he does well. Felix Torres, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Golf Clash Salim? Good to see you as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Your Nirvana is higher than your Malibu. Go figure. We got to remember the Malibu and the Nirvana are both rare clubs, and I wouldn't be, you know, when I get a the pyramid scheme, as I like to call it, if I see a Nirvana in there, I'm clicking on it. If I see a Malibu, I'm most likely not clicking on it because the Houdini is going to pass the Malibu, so that's what I'm working on there. Sandra Simon, how are you? Awesome to have you. Welcome back. Mike Tibicki. I didn't put the R in. I remembered. Good to see you, bro. Sonic Lover, what's going on, bro? Yep, 13K. I don't know if that's official or not. I would think it is, but, you know, this is OBS's platform, so I don't know how they've been there. Bad Golfer says, 13,000. Been here since the back porch. Thank you so much, Bad Golfer. And thank you, John Adkin. I really appreciate it. I didn't know he was talking about me when he said 13K. I didn't even think, hey, what's that over there? Yes, Brandon Griswold. We'll definitely get working on that. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm space brained, I guess it would be. All right, we're catching up. Timmy Carroll, what's going on, man? Brian Schultz. All right, we hit everyone who said hi. I said hi back to you, and we're only 12 minutes into the video, and that does include the music. So without any further ado, let's sally forth. Thank you, Sean Isbell. Appreciate you. Let's make sure, first of all, we got the right clubs in, which we do. And let's go. So we're not going to get up quite as far because we're not using the full distance of Thor's hammer. You know what I'm saying? A big topper was perfect. It put you right where you needed to be. Thor's hammer, I'm not going to be using all that power. It's the top spin. So we're going to be using about 85% of what we had previously. And we're going to see where we end up. What's going on, Edward Judd? Good to see you, bud. I've been here since 9,500 subs. You got to celebrate 10K with me. Thank you so much, Sonic Lover. It's awesome to have you, bro. And you're here all the time, which absolutely means the world to me. To every one of you guys, like, I look for some of you guys. Like, hey, I wonder why so-and-so didn't show up. I don't like to name names because then I get in trouble. Minus 25 in rookie for Brian Schultz. Congratulations, man. Patrick Hoffman, how you doing, bud? Yeah, they could burn the Apache. I wouldn't object to that. So this is where we're at. This is where we're going to be a little bit short, but we're only like 1 1/4 top spin short. So we should be okay. I kind of want to great proof it a little. We're at 20%, 5.2. So we're looking at 3.5 rings. I hope I'm not incorrect in thinking it was right curl instead of left curl. And I wasn't. So hopefully that gets us just a little bit closer. Got to pay attention to the yardage here. 354, is 354 enough? No, it's not. Probably not going to be in Hornet range. Maybe. Hard to say. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. I really don't know. Let me see if I can check on my phone. Because I would be very excited if we hit that milestone. I've been watching that one. And we've actually been growing like crazy. Your channel Yep, 13K. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much. I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. Oh, okay. We're well within. Do we have enough backspin with this? No. Not going to be able to stay on the fairway. And I don't like the way it jumps up there. I'm going to go right about there. 6.9, 10%. Near max. What the heck? Damn it, I put the wrong club in twice. I did Thorn instead of Hornet. Okay, I know it's close to 1-to-1. Let's see. I can't believe I did it twice. The first time when I put the Hornet in, and I got a couple shots with the Hornet. Oh, why you do that? How many, nope, I got another Hornet there. All right, not a huge deal, guys. I can actually fix this within like a split second. And that's just opening up my everyday account, scrolling it down. Nope, I don't have the Hornet there either. Okay, well, we could still fix it relatively easy. I can't believe I put a freaking Thorn in there instead of the Hornet. But I can go to Golf Clash notebook real quick and just do the club. Instead of creating a whole one, I'm just going to do the one for it would only take me a minute to redo it. All right, so we need... No, I'm not going to make you guys wait for that. Let's just put the Hornet in there. We got the Hornet, and the Hornet is... What level is my Hornet? I'll have to check.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right, looks like we're hitting from here. I know we're playing pro. Hey, 92%. Thank you for the warning. Okay, thanks. Good luck. Let me just see which level really quick. Sorry, my mind is just like all over the place. Just want to look at my clubs. And I have a level 8 Hornet, so that makes sense. All right, add club. We're going to be using most likely a power 3 ball. Downloaded it already. Show in folder. Let's minimize that. Put that in the corner there. No, what? Did I forget to change? I don't want to replace it. And what did I do with it? All right. Let's just rename it Hornet. Sorry about this, guys. It's just I played so well, I don't want a stupid error on my part to cost me anything. So we're going to open that up. There we go. I got the Hornet now. All I got to do is click to the other page. And I seen Alexis Taft. I have 2 monitors. So I got my club rings. I got my basic notes here. And then on the monitor, I just have it split with my club guides here and my other notes on the left side. And then on the screen right here below the camera is my my broadcasting software. So we're ready. We're set. You know, I should have did Big Topper too, but I'm not going to make you guys wait again. Let's go to hole 2. We are going to be using a Kingmaker here. Just because, let's see which, we'll use these Kingmakers. And I have a little bit of confusing about my landing position. I'm not going to be playing it. Something tells me to play it that way, though. Something tells me to play it the way I did on my original notes, because we were so close. And I'm not sure about the landing position, so that is what I'm going to use yesterday's notes. And hopefully we can get this one in. Do we have one with a Guardian? Yes, we do. We got the Guardian right there. Let's go. All right, we're back on track. Doug Singer, I use... What's up, Dixon? Sorry for anyone I missed. What's up, Marquis Bree? I was looking away. John Gonzalez. Sandy Bell. Whitesmith. Archer Matthews. Patak. McDillinson. Sorry, guys. Jesse Huntley. Brandon Allen. Little mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go actually 7.5. 5.6 max. About 4.5 rings. See where we end up. Great shot. That's what I get for rushing it and not being totally prepared. Whoa, I missed that by a lot. Didn't even hit the side of the hill. All right, that's the only hole that we're going to refer to there. Let's see. If you said hi and I didn't see you, I'm sorry. If you say hi again with a bunch of emojis, I will most likely see it. Do I have the Thorn 9? You know what? Actually, I think I do have the Thorn 9 on my main account. And that was the first rare club that I've maxed out. I mean, obviously, I had rare clubs maxed out prior to that, before the update, before they made the maximum 9. But now, you know, that's my first level 9, I believe.
Perfect shot.
I don't know that it's on this account, though. What's going on, Steve Finn? He got the hole-in-one. Robert Castellana, how you doing? Good to see you. Fail Khan, how are you? Really hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, my apologies. I'm so sorry. All right, this next hole is a Thor's Hammer hole. A Thor's Hammer, and we're also going to be using a Titan here. There we go. And this is going to be a sniper approach, so we're not going to have to worry about... what's up, Felix Torres? We're not going to have to worry about the Hornet, but I do have the Hornet there for when I need it. James, nice club you got there. But then I flubbed hitting it. All right, so here I like to go full top spin. And with the rest, I go with left spin. So just like that. And then I just look for the spot. I guess it's over here that's going to carry me over. And this is a 10% hole with a very low wind, 5.4. Then again, I got to remember I'm in pro. 5.3 is regular with no over adjusting. So we're going to go a little less than 3.5. No reason to push back up. I like the line we had. We did hit perfect, and hopefully we end up on that third pad. 1, 2, 3. 3 bounces. What's up, Wally LaPointe? Good to see you. Mike Addison, how are you, buddy? Good to see you as well. Oh, Doug Singer. Yes, sorry. For this particular tournament, my short iron shots require accuracy as opposed to backspin. On a lot of tournaments, you'll notice that if we're using a short iron, we're going to need more backspin, or the green will be very uneven. We don't appear to have those problems when using the, when using the Thorn, we're either using total backspin and trying to either dunk it or have it come back in, but it has much less accuracy than the Hornet. With the shots we're using, I think we might have a rough bump on one, and on another one, it's just, I don't know. That's the best I got. I'm sorry. Let's see. We're going to want to be about like that, I think. 5.8 plus 20%. About 6.5 rings. I've never made this one. I don't expect that to change now. What's up, Dale Appleby? Good to see you, bud. 3 licks to the Tootsie Pop. That's right. We went just a little bit too long. That's actually probably about the closest I've ever gotten. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, 3 licks to the Tootsie Pop. I sounded like the owl, huh? I was actually trying to sound like Count Dracula on Sesame Street, or was that his name on Sesame Street? The Count. But I end up sounding like the owl. I guess my impersonations aren't that great. Oh, Dale Appleby, you release help guides? I see that what was it? Mike Addison said, great job on the whole breakdown. So if there's anyone in here, what's going on, James White? Good to see you. If there's anyone in here who is not subscribed to Dale Appleby, he actually does do hole by hole walkthroughs. So definitely check him out. You can click on his name, I believe, or maybe there's 3 dots right next to his name. It'll actually take you right to his channel. He's a cool guy. He's always been cool to me. Adam, your dog trainer. Awesome to see you, bro. Hope you're feeling well. Good to see you. I was just talking about how inferior my setup was next to yours. Well, I didn't use your name, but now I did, I guess. Indiana Malt, I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for the good luck. That ought to drop with a... right there. Yep, that ought to drop with a perfect. Good to see you guys. Hopefully we don't have any problems. There's his perfect. Nice save. It's always so, what do you call it? It's so stressful in a tournament, but also in a tour when you got a lot of money at play to hit those perfects. So that was nice. That was very good for him. I wouldn't say over the top. I would just say it's a good, it's nice. Nice looking. This guy, is he in a car or a helicopter? Looks like he's in a car with just like a sunroof or something. No, that sunroof's, I think he's a helicopter pilot. It could be an airplane too. I have no idea. I am not that smart. All right, hole 4. We are going for the rough bump. Why are we going for the rough bump? Because Rough bumps just seem to be a lot more straightforward. So with a rough bump, with any par 3, I highly recommend Kingmaker just to knock down the wind, unless you have a higher wind ball. Puff Caddy, what's going on, man? Head to the chopper. All right, so I don't see this working. I feel like that's too much backspin. I don't have time for that. Okay, we got it off. Everything felt relatively good. We clipped the rough, and yeah, too much backspin or something. I don't know. Was I not up high enough? I don't know what I did wrong. We'll have to figure it out. Frank Maliu, how are you? Good to see you. Yo B, what's up? Nico Brawley, another person long time no see. Good to see you. Chris Brock, how are you? Awesome to have you here. So we didn't get the drop, but I'm not sweating it. Crap, let me see if I can do something while it's his turn. Get the big topper now.
Big shot.
What level big topper do I have in this account? Is it a 5 or... I think it's a 5. I don't think it's a 6. Add the big topper, because I want to use the big topper. And then also, let's add the Hornet, which was level 8, with power 3 balls, create chart. I really want to use the clubs. Show in folder. Rename. Big topper and horn. I guess that could be a good name, right? Big topper and horn. 30. Get rid of this. 2 clubs that I didn't have on here. Shame on me. Delete. Now hopefully I have the big topper level 5. I am sorry. I thought I was all set. I didn't realize I took every shot with Thor's hammer instead of the big topper. Let's take a peek here. See if I do have the big topper 5. And if I don't have the big topper 5, is it the same distance? I do have the big topper 5. Awesome. However, why do I only have... Damn it. Now I just only have the big topper, not the Hornet. See, this is what happens when I try to do this really quick on stream. I'm just not capable. But I think that it's really important moving forward to have both. I must have just clicked it but didn't add it. Tools, Wind Chart Creator, Big Topper, level 5, add club. We usually use a power 3 ball. And then we're going to go down to the Hornet. Hornet, level 8. Add club. There we go. Create chart. And then did I get rid of... I think I did. I am so sorry about this, guys. I thought everything was ready. Let's show in folder. Rename. There we go. Let's drag this bad boy over here. Close that. Close that. Open that. Click on that. All right. We finally got ourselves sorted out. I am very, very sorry about that, but this next hole I wanted the big topper over my Thor's hammer. I didn't have it ready. I do have it ready now. So we are ready to go. My apologies. I'm so sorry. I feel like an idiot. Hole 5. I'm gonna go with a Titan here. I'm going to use the big topper and, what is it? The big topper and the Hornet. So actually this one that just has a big topper and a Hornet that has one page. Oh, wow. My Hornet is 96 accuracy. So I should just play it like a sniper for when I didn't know. What's up, Ty Twats? Dan Draper, how are you? There we go. $6.2, 10%, about 3 rings. Let's focus on perfect. Got our first bounce. Ooh, oh, okay, that worked. Very close to clipping the rough. I think we still would have come out of the rough. But regardless, let's see, 376, no special notes. Okay. Golf Clash Booty Hole, how are you? Hope I'm not missing anyone. Alexis Watts. Alexis Watts. I'm mixing two names together. Alexis Taft. I am not using Tommy's win chart. I will. But I am not comfortable with it at this particular time. I need to spend a little bit more time with it. I've been spending more time with my notes, but I fully expect to move over to his because I love the fact that you can put in a club and the elevation, especially based on his notes. But, you know, most people use Tommy's elevation anyway. If you do that, yikes, that's normally where I end up. If you do that, you're going to have a few pages of notes, but your notes are going to be dead on. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to get that. I'm going to call this medium. Can we get a little help here? Medium distance. So yeah, I'm just, I'm waiting for the right opportunity. 0%. We're going to go 5.5 rings. And hope for the best.
Perfect shot.
How's this work? Come on, come on.
Nice on.
Ah, okay. I did what I could. Wasn't good enough. That sucked. Now see, even though he's, you know, he's further back and he's got his rough iron, going into the rough didn't make it so he can't make it on the green, but we wasted an opportunity. That was one reason why I have the Hornet instead of the Thorn, was because I wanted to do the rough bump. I'd rather try a rough bump with 96 accuracy than 56 accuracy or whatever the Thorn is. But
30.
more times than not, that will drop. Oop, I forgot to mark one of these things on my notes. Oops, wrong color. I got it color-coded. There we go. Man, I felt so prepared. I put so much time in, and now that I'm actually streaming, it's like, oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot that. And I just, oh, man, I feel stupid. -5% says Jason Turner. Thank you for that, Jason. South Carolina Steve, what's up, man?
Dilly.
I just want to be sure that yeah, forfeiting matches can be scary. But now I think we're fully prepared with notes. It sucks that I got to flip back and forth, but you know that I did that to myself. I'll have to go ahead and make sure I didn't do the same or don't do the same thing on my expert, and that this is ready for the weekend. We could actually use a Titan here. We got the Titan in. Let's do it. Wait, no. We're going to use a Kingmaker here, actually, because we're trying the rough bump, and it's a very thin rough bump. It's kind of a scary rough bump, but if I can get to like the perfect distance, it'll be at exactly max. What's up, Nick Rich? Yeah, Alexis, that's pretty much the problem that I was looking at. Nothing wrong with the notes at all. It just, you know, I don't know how he would condense those. I don't think there's a way, because you could have different variants of wind. And not only can you have different variants of wind, you could be at different lengths of your club. So, you know, it's a tough one.
Perfect shot.
Will do, Jason Turner. Thank you so much. What did I play? My wind was 7.4. So I think I played 7.5. And you said, I think it would have played 7 miles per hour at minimum. That makes sense. Brian Tinker, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, 6.2, 10%. Almost 3. Perfect. All right. I like that the perfects are still carrying. Stay on the fairway, please. I thought I would be closer to the right side, but hey, it sure beats a Nirvana, right? Tyler Hall, how you doing, bud? Your name almost snuck past me. Awesome to see you. Thanks for being here. Adam. Side note, guess who's just ahead of RJ in clan points? This guy. Awesome. Ooh. This guy's got a Hammerhead 7? 7? I don't feel so bad playing pro with this account. Jeez, what do I got? Probably a Hammerhead 4 or 5 tops. Clubs wise, I don't feel bad when I say I don't feel bad skill wise. I was tired of not making the weekend with the accounts.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hey, Scott Geo Genie. Sorry. See how... Oh, golly. This is... Okay, so we're going to make an adjustment here. And we're going to have to push back up one ring. So 5.6 at maximum distance. Plus 5. Got 6 rings, but we're only going to go 5, so we don't have to push up. Let's see how this works out for us. As long as we don't get stuck in the sand or the rough, I'll be hit. Oh, okay. I needed more backspin. The instructions actually called for more backspin, or the notes, I should say, but when I pushed up a little bit, it looked like it was the perfect distance, so my fault. Looks like I came in a little bit on the right side, I think, anyway. Giorgini, Scott Giorgini. Nah, Brandon, I wish you did miss something good. Not because I want you to miss anything, but because I wish I had something good to report to you. Puff Caddy says sand bump is easier to hit. Can you get it in the hole with the sand bump, though? Do you have enough topspin? Sand bump is definitely something I just learned over the course of the past half year, maybe. Maybe it would still work because it's so downhill. Because I know with the sand bump, even if you have like 100 topspin, it really kills your momentum more so than the rough. What's up, the 40-year-old gamer? Awesome to have you, buddy. All right, we'll give our opponent here the shootout because we are playing pro, and I don't want to say money is not a object, because it is, but you lose a lot less per game in pro than you do in expert, and I'd rather just keep it going, especially since I screwed up some things. Sorry, I hit the mic. All right, hole 7. I'm going to use a pencil as like a bookmarker. Where am I? Where'd you go? Oh my god, the pencil literally hit the floor and vanished. But I was able to grab it with my foot. Didn't vanish, it just went a little further than I thought was possible. Who needs physics when you play Golf Clash, right? Alright, Puff Caddy, thank you, man. I'll definitely check it out. Let's see, hole 7. Let's get prepared here. We got the sniper. We're going to go with the katana here. Make sure we got everything right. All right, I feel ready. If anything, sand bumps don't work in real golf. That one I wasn't going to ask. I didn't think so. Okay, I go first. And we are going with full left spin and just under one top spin. I don't think that's enough. There we go. And we're going to go into the corner here and try to get that ball guide to line up with the hole and the sniper. That didn't mess anything up. There we go. Come on. I need a drop. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Help me out here. Okay. Well, at least we'll have an easy putt. If we don't get it in the hole, I'll take it. First time I dropped that one, I believe. Trying it that way. We were overdue. We were overdue. Let's see. Yeah, I did the plus 10. Very happy with that. Thank you, Jason Turner. Thank you, Bolton Sullivan. Awesome to have you here. KD, what's up, man? I didn't even know you were here. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mike Roberts, what's up, man? John Edkin. Thank you all for saying boom. I'm just trying to read the names off of people that I didn't even know were here.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Dan Gaines? Thank you very much. Definitely not looking forward to just one drop, though. I feel capable of more. I made some silly mistakes. Not, you know, silly mistakes meaning my notes weren't fully prepared. All right, this is a quarterback hole. And we're going to be using a Kingmaker here because we have a 45% adjustment. And I just, you know, that's rough. I'm probably going to ask my phone to help me out here. I don't know. I want to get these dialed in. I'd love to drop 2 back-to-back. Sonic Lover says. For my opponent. Don Abels, how you doing? %. How did I not put this club in there? Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
Perfect shot.
What is... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... All right, I'm an idiot. That's all right, we're good there. That is the wrong one. I've got my everyday account up. There, that'll be better for me. That show... Oh, this one has the big topper. And the Hornet. Oh my God, I did all that for nothing? I was looking at the wrong one. I have my everyday clubs for like tour play, and I have Paradise for Pro. And in Paradise for Pro, look, there's the big topper, and there's the Hornet. So there was no reason for me, guys. Oh, man. I'm telling you, something's wrong up here. I don't know what it is. Doctors don't know what it is. But there's definitely something wrong up here. David Coghill, how you doing, buddy? Brian Edwards, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping. All right, we're going to be in max with no extra. Hey, Siri. What is 4.9 plus 45%?
4.9 times 1 plus
7.1.
is 7.105.
Almost 4 rings. Be very careful on my pull, not to over or under. And we hit it great.
Shot.
Gosh darn it. Thanks anyway, Siri.
Nice on.
How you doing, David? Fart all day. You know, that was completely my fault. I see you say, Scott Giorgini saying add 2.3, but the reality of it was if I hit perfect, I really feel like I had a good chance of going in, especially where the ball rolled out to. So I had 2 near misses, and the difference between getting, you know, hopefully I get these little mistakes out of the way now. Because in the weekend, it's those near misses not dropping that will cost you a top 3 position. And would I love to get... What's up, Kevin Kuntz? Would I love to get a gold? Absolutely. But even a bronze would just be magnificent. Ali, how are you, bro? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. But we are playing better than we normally play, even though we had a couple hiccups, which weren't even hiccups. I was ready. The problem was I was looking at the wrong golf chart that I have. If you look at my computer screen, I go to Golf Clash Notebook for I have 2 different things, or technically I have 4 different club things there. I have the one for the clubs that I use when I play all the time in tournament play, and then I have the tournament clubs. I make the note chart special for the tournament clubs, specifically because I don't want to be scrolling through every other club that I don't need. So the tournament clubs obviously have less clubs to scroll through, giving me more time. And unfortunately, I had the wrong one open because I don't normally use the Hornet and I don't normally use the Big Topper. Just a silly mistake. All right. Let's go with a Titan here. I think we're going to need to buy some Titans. I don't know how many gems we got. 3,500. Yeah, I'll buy 45. Won't have to worry about them again for a while. I'll try not to, James. I don't want to set this off either. What's up, Lawrence? I like how they try to trick you right off the bat. Here, bring it over here, Sonny. $7.3 plus 10%. It's about 5 rings. I go a little less than 5. I should have went, actually, whatever, that's fine. Perfect. I don't think we're going to have any problem rolling up into the rough there. Should have went a little less. This isn't a huge deal, but that's the second time that happened to me. I'm going to change this to 3 top spin. I wonder if it's because of my landing position. Not a big deal because we have a tailwind and a Nirvana shot. It takes away any opportunity of an albatross, but at the same time, we can still hit green from there because of the tailwind. Just these silly little mistakes are compiling. That takes away my opportunity at an albatross. No, Jason, I don't think I might have like a year or so ago, but I'm not certain.
Perfect shot.
But now I took it down to 3 top spins, so next time we won't have that problem. But as you can see, we do have wind behind us and some top spin here, so not going to get close to the hole per se, but I'm just going to make my adjustment and push back up. 7.4, 0% extra. About 5 5.5. And we're just gonna push it up. And I'm gonna go with as much overpower as I think I could at least get a great ball with. There we go.
Great shot.
I feel really good about that. Ooh.
Nice
Is
on.
that makeable? Yeah, okay. I thought the pin was further back on the green. I'm like, I hope this isn't an impossible putt. What's up, Terrence Cook? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you. Yippee-ki-yay. Howdy. Let's see. I always butcher last names, but let's just see. Lawrence McElhenney? McElhenney or McElhaney? Nah. Well, I'm about to be like Mikalikahai, Mickey Hane Ho. What movie is that from? Why is that in my head? Good advice, Jason. Yeah, I don't. Ooh, close.
Nice on.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get everything back under control. I think we're going to have a minus 13 if we hit this putt. I think. We got one drop. I think we got all of our eagles on our par 5s. Let's take a look. Freddie, what's up, bro? Good to see you, bud. You know, if this has like a tailwind, I'm half tempted to play it, but nah. I don't want the wind to throw me off. All right, minus 13. Definitely not what I was hoping for. We tied what we got last time, you know, to get here in the qualifying round. But with this back 9 without mistakes and with the close ones dropping, I really feel like it's going to take like a minus 30 to get a top 3 position. I don't know about pro, but you know that's what my goal is for pro and expert. Hole number 10, going back to the big topper and a katana here. Let's clean this up and finish strong. Pee Wee Herman, thank you, bad golfer. I don't know why that was in my head. All right. Well, with a minus 13, getting that one drop on what was it, hole 8, that made me feel a lot better. Even a minus 12, though, I think I would be like in good spirits or however you want to put it. I'm going to put a little bit of right curl on here as well. Not much. 7.0 at 20%. All right, I'd rather hit great left than great right. Although great anything with a big topper is always dangerous. Oh, that could have been ugly. What's our yardage here? 366. I'll take that. All right, take care, Aaron Stuckey. Tell Wyatt I said, what's up? Robbie D. Alt, how are you? Lance Bateman, what's going on? Good to see you. Wonder how many of you guys are watching the Ozarks. Take care, David Coghill. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you like the Ozarks, I highly recommend you watch The Gift as well on Netflix. Is it the best movie you're ever going to see? No. Is it a great movie? Yes. Okay, 6.5-ish.
Perfect shot.
Is that going to be good? Come on, help me out.
Nice on.
Ah. Give him the crying emoji. Yeah, James White, I believe I made it to episode 4 or 5. I'm not sure which. I don't want to give out any spoilers. Let's see, what could I say that wouldn't ruin it for anyone that's going to watch it? It don't matter. I think I'm on episode... I think I'm going to be on episode 6. I don't want to spoil it. If you're not watching the Ozarks and you have Netflix,
Perfect shot.
give season 1 a chance.
Nice on.
Public announcement. Now is a good time to put slaw and jalapenos on a gas station hot dog. Also, most gas stations have toilet paper today. Awesome to hear. Now, if we could only get our hands on some hand sanitizer, or even just the ingredients to make our own hand sanitizer, we can't even get isopropyl alcohol in the stores. It's crazy, I tell you. I want Lysol, you know, Clorox cleaning wipes. I think I got like 2 left in here, and all the liquid, well, you can tell the liquid's in there. I could still go to Home Depot and get bleach, which is nice. The ARC Workshop, what's going on, man? Thank you so much. We're celebrating 13K today, as a matter of fact. Just wanted to make sure it was a shootout. All right, hole number 2. This is one I really feel needs to drop, and this is also one we're going to be using the old notes on. I rushed myself a little bit last time. We're actually going to be using a navigator here. Yeah, that don't matter. Navigator. Because we got the 2 wind resistance. Nothing wrong with that. And there we go. We got the sniper up, or not the sniper, the Guardian up there. If I could just have the luck of James for this one shot. No, back up. Could have sworn I had. There it is. Let's do it. Jorge, long time no see, man. What's good? Awesome to see you, man. Speaking of Seattle, since we're playing a Seahawks fan here, I heard Seattle and California are flattening the curve. They're starting to steady out. So for my West Coast friends out there, I'm very happy to hear about that. Hopefully that starts to happen over here. If you remember, it hit the West Coast before, you know, it hit the East Coast, even though I think New York was the first to get it, or one of the first to get it. Ooh,
Nice on.
unlucky. Nice shot. Let's see if we can get our own here. $5.7, 20%. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 5.7 plus 20%?
5.7 times 1
6.8.
plus 20% is 6.84.
Almost 4 rings. No, wrong one. Actually 6 rings. I was looking at the Goliath there. Hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Come on, give me the power of James here. Too much backspin.
Nice on.
The East Side? Oh yeah, Robbie D, were you the one that was in Spokane? I was there for a while. All right, Sonic Lover, thanks for being here, man. Awesome to have you lurking as well. So maybe that's the reason we're not using those notes. 8 backspin's a little too much. There's not enough backspin on the sniper, which will make James chuckle. So we're kind of in a limbo land there. We're good for expert, but for pro, they gave us a really hard wind. Yeah, we can't get rubbing alcohol, Freddie. I wish we could, but for whatever reason, we can't. You can't get disposable rubber gloves. There's so much, and I know the biggest problem is all these hoarders. All right, hole 12. Let's see, can we get back on track? It really sucks the wind that they gave us on hole 2, but everyone's got to face it, so be it. Why is my light not lighting up the green screen over there? There we go. Now that the sun went down. I don't know when it cleared up, but it's nice to have it like this. Thor's hammer here with a Titan. Let's go. You bagged the ace twice with a feather ball. Awesome, Scott. Nice, Keith. Keith got a hole in one there. I'm okay on expert, but man, pro is harder for hole 2, and I feel like hole 2 should be a gimme. Orlando just hit a hole in one on 4 and 13. That's consistency with Tommy's adjustments, but with the Rocket, 6 backspin, 2.2 left spin, aim half a square to the right of the cup, plus 10%, min adjustment. Hope you get it, bro. Orlando, yeah, that's a mouthful. That's actually why I decided to go with the rough bump instead. And I wish I could remember what happened with my rough bump. Was I short? Was I long? I can't remember. And for what you just saw there, that's why I like using Thor's hammer here, because even if we clip the rough, we're still going to be in an okay position. So it's just full top spin. And then the rest left spin, however much left spin we can put on without losing any top spin. And if you play it to the right side of the fairway, you see you get a little bit better bounce. Plus with the tailwind, it'll extend that just a little bit. We only have 10% adjustment on 5.3. 3.5 rings ought to be more than enough. No need to push up.
Perfect Big shot.
And we're good no matter what. Yep. Unless, of course, we would have hit the sand. But I don't think that was a possibility with all the top spin we had. Yeah, exactly. Robert Desmond. The virus will pass, but it's, you know, it's scary to see, like, if you're following the chart, it's just all you see is this upward, projection. China's lying about their numbers. I love the Chinese citizens. They're awesome people, but their government, man, they made things a lot worse. They gave us false hope that they got it under control. And China said they were going to start reporting their asymptomatic cases or whatever, even though I'm sure they're still full of it, which the American government lies to. I'm not trying to say be more like us or anything, but, you know, this was a pretty big deal for them to mislead the world. And it was so hilarious seeing the WHO, the World Health Order, praising them when everyone else, your normal average Joes like me and you, knew their numbers were complete BS. So I guess, you know, is there really any foul or harm or whatever if, even though they fibbed, they didn't fool very many people? All right, 6.6 plus 20%. About 8 rings. Maybe 8.5 I'll go. Another perfect. What's up, Joe Smith? Say no to vaccines. Oh man, I can't wait to get my hands on a coronavirus vaccine. I respect your opinion on that, but I think we fall on different sides. Yeah, Scott Giorgini, I heard the same freaking thing. Mark Adder, what's going on, man? Patrick Rutland, what's up, man? We're all doomed? You know, I would think we're all doomed if, like, Ebola became this, contagious, and we're all bleeding out of our eyes and every orifice of our, and with a 90% death rate. But, I mean, a lot of people are going to pass away. A lot of people are going to be hospitalized and have a heck of a story to tell. But I don't think that if the world's going to end, it would have ended in the 1400s or whatever, in my opinion. And who even knows if the bubonic plague would be as bad if we had it today because of the medical advancements? Maybe it would be. I don't know. But I know the virus that we have now, I feel it could be a lot worse, you know? We'll get through this. Unfortunately, some of us might not. But as a country, as a nation, as a world, we'll get through this. I know it seems like doom and gloom now, but that's why I said California and Washington State, for the Americans watching, they're starting to flatten the curve. So Canada, New York, Detroit or Michigan, Louisiana, guys, it's, we'll get it under control. It's just, it's everyone's got to help. If you get don't be like the spring breakers. Don't think it's fake, because if you think it's fake, you're not going to take your precautions, and you're going to feel horrible when either you're sick or if you get a loved one sick. Okay, hole 13. I don't want to preach on you. I mean, I think everyone's mind is pretty much made up what they're going to do one way or the other. I'm just saying, think about your grandparents or your parents and just be careful, please. All right, what did we do last time? Last time, I think actually we came in kind of short. We are going to go with a Kingmaker here. I want to use up my major Kingmaker, so I don't seem to be getting that. Yeah, I know Detroit's in trouble. Dario, you don't want me to play. There's so many other people that are much better. What's up, Tracy Anita Spalding? Good to see you. Dixon, cowering at home. Hey, I haven't left the house in a couple days. You know, I just go out when I absolutely have to. It's best to be safe than sorry, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, can we get this ball guide? Yeah, okay, maybe that's where we should have been the first time. Crap. Got kind of a strong wind here for a Kingmaker. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Help me out here. I need a drop. Don't peter out. That's not what the ball guide said it was going to do. You liar. Ah. Jason Turner, I have a feeling since 2 times, I have a feeling the same thing happened last time. I think I am going to go with the Rocket. It's just dying out. I know Tommy had mentioned how glitchy the rough bumps were. So, yeah, I think even though there's way more steps to perfecting the rocket shot, I just think it gives us a better opportunity.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Frank McMahon?
Nice on.
Paul Sabin, what's up? I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, my apologies. Awesome to have you all here. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, especially today on this landmark day for the channel of hitting 13,000 subscribers. I remember when I had 13 subscribers. It was a long, tough climb up. Now, I wasn't playing Golf Clash. Golf Clash didn't even exist when I started making my channel, and it's 99.9% of my subscribers are Golf Clash who make up the 13,000, so thank you. I would not be here doing this right now if it wasn't for you guys, and I wouldn't be celebrating that number. All right. On to the next one. Got my little pencil as a bookmarker here. Big Topper and a Hornet coming up. Big Topper, Titan, Hornet. So first we'll go with the Titan because they're like 3 or 4 times cheaper than the Kingmaker. There we go. Thank you, the Arc Workshop. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Dixon. Appreciate that. What's up, Mike Fox? I don't think I said hi to you. Ryan Onimus, what's up, man? Why does everyone think that, oh, just stay at home for a bit and this will all go away? The virus isn't magically going to go away. They let us back out, and all it takes is one more to start this over. I do have a comment to that. Let me take my shots, and I'll address your concern after that. Am I a doctor? Absolutely not. I just, I feel strongly that I can retort that slightly. And you can disagree with me, because who am I? I'm nobody. 10%, 7, a little over 3. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully everything was lined up properly. Give me a nice little Hornet shot. Okay. Well, we clipped the rough there, but is a tree in the way? Tree is not in the way. The only thing is we might be in a little bit of trouble. We might not be in Hornet range, but it is what it is. yes, I am definitely not a doctor, but from the news that I've seen, and I have not been watching garbage YouTubers like myself try to say how the planet's gonna be infected, and I don't watch the conspiracy nuts on this. I do like conspiracies. I do believe in some conspiracies, but I think at a time like this, we need to listen to the president or a prime minister or certain news agencies that aren't trying to scare the daylights out of you. Here's the thing. Right now, this is spreading like wildfire, right? And by wildfire, I mean it has the potential to spread possibly 10 times worse, and this is for Ryan, 10 times worse than it's spreading right now. Also, another thing to consider is the hospital only has so many beds. It only has so many ventilators, so the hospital's another standpoint of this. Let's see. There's so many people that get it severely that need hospitalization. Yep, there we go. All right, that sucks. I will finish my thought in just a moment. Sorry. Minimum distance, 6.7, 0%. Little over, maybe 2.5, almost 2.25 I'm going to go. There is a point to this. Get in your home. Please. Who needs a hornet? Okay, so anyway, and just like that, like 15 people left, but that's okay. So if everyone goes out and we'd go for the what's it called, the herd immunity, then the hospitals become overwhelmed, and when you need to be hospitalized to survive this, because 20% of the people infected will need to be hospitalized, if that 20% hits all at one time, so many people are going to be taken off of ventilators for a healthier person to be put on a ventilator, or a healthy person won't be able to get on a ventilator because they're all taken up, and all these things that are going on. So that's why they're telling everyone to stay in the house. Now, if we did herd immunity, it would be over a lot quicker because it would spike all the way up and then it would spike all the way down because everyone would have it. The problem is the hospital can't take care of that many people. Of the 20% of people who do go to the hospital, I think something like 15% of people who are hospitalized pass away, unfortunately. 15%. Well, you're hospitalized because you could pass away, period. So all of a sudden, instead of 15% of 20 people dying, I'm coming up with this number out of my butt. Let's just say 5% of the people hospitalized don't need to be in the hospital, but the hospital will hold on to them anyway because, they're not certain if they would survive or not. So basically, the fatality numbers would be up way higher. This is the reason that I say that. My stream cut out for a minute. All right, I don't want to repeat it or anything, but yeah. Let's flatten the curve. It's not going to magically go away, but hopefully in a year to a year and a half, we'll have a vaccine ready. And if we flatten that curve, there'll be enough hospital beds for everyone. If not, everyone's going to get sick at the same time, and the hospitals are going to collapse. Or not collapse, but they're only going to help the people they can. All right, hole 15. Sorry, I know you guys don't come here for that kind of talk, but yes, it's not magically going to go away. I think everyone needs to understand that. But it's not as deadly if we take the precautions that we need to take now. Go with the Kingmaker. Cut down that wind a little bit. Yes, we definitely need to prepare for the next one. You don't like Jason Bateman, Lawrence? He's one of my favorite actors. Is there something about him that I don't know? All right. I'm sorry. I don't want to, I don't want to preach or anything. I don't know any more than anyone else who, watches the news or anything. So in no way do I want to mislead anyone. 10%. Oh, great right. Hopefully we come down close to the left. Please don't cost me. Please don't cost me. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Oh, that did not feel good. I definitely will, Mike Addison. I heard that, yeah, that's true, Steve Finn. I heard that, Detroit is going to, or Michigan's going to be the next hot spot. Louisiana, Michigan, and a couple other states were mentioned that I don't remember. Just, even if you live in a hot spot, I don't care if you live in New York City, stay in the house, if you can. Get delivery. No contact delivery. If you need to get food or whatever, you cannot transfer it. They say, you don't transfer it from, eating. So, if you have something on, which is weird because they say your mouth, nose, and eyes is what you need to protect. But they said you can't get it through eating. I don't know. That one I'm going to leave alone because it's just... Okay, well, we went a little further up than we did last time. I hate adjusting down into bunkers. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Help me out. Last time we went a little too long. Slow your roll. Get in the hole. Ah! I will take that. Oh, man. Thanks, Dan Draper. Appreciate it.
Perfect shot.
Thanks, Patrick Rutland. Appreciate that. Yes, Matt, that was for you, bro. That felt good. Hopefully we can continue. We're on pace for a minus 26. Not okay. I want minus 30. I can do minus 30. I know I can. Oh, 16. My bookmark doesn't want to stay. All right, we did get, it was this hole. It wasn't hole 8. It was this hole that we were able to get the hole in 1 in. So hopefully we can continue that. Well, do it again, I should say. Oop. I just want to have the right ball in. We're going with the katana. Let's do it. I hear that, Mike Addison. Yeah, I'll get a minus 30 on my weekend round and then mess around and get a minus 24 because I'll choke again. Is Relic Gaming here? I see you said at Matthew. If he is, I don't think I said hi. So hello if you're here. If you're not here, hello anyway if you watch it later. Now, all I did here really was just find the minimum distance of the club and then push up till it went into the hole like that. Hopefully that is correct. Super close to the rough, though. I don't like my bullseye being there.
Perfect shot.
Can we go 2 for 2? I would consider this dialed in if we make it. Nope.
Nice on.
All right, last par 3. Well, I'm happy we got the hole in one on the front 9. Just wasn't able to do it here. I think he's going to need a little more backspin than that. Well, maybe not.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Ty Eaton? Thank you. Ooh, we have the easier second shot. That's why I don't like going there, because I either get stuck in the rough there or my ball rolls all the way across the green. So I really like this shot. I think I'm going to start playing this shot this way in regular tour play as well. It makes a lot of sense. And because we dropped 7, that tells me we didn't drop 8. That's right, 8 we hit great. And then 9, even though we got the eagle, we screwed up a little.
Great shot.
Oh, that hurts.
Nice on.
Falco, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the 13,000. We're at minus 24 now with 2 holes to go. We are going to go with the Kingmaker here again because of that 45% grade. We want to adjust as little as possible. And we are also going with the quarterback. 20% on the drive. This is the show that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Harry Potter. I like that. 3-6 Mafia. Sorry, Chicago friends. I don't like that. Although they get along with Bone Thugs in Harmony now, but there was a big disagreement between those two rap groups, and coming from Cleveland, I side with Bone. What's the adjustment on that shot? 10%. 10% minimum sniper. And you really want to be in minimum. And as you see, you got to have the bullseye right next to the rough. You do not want to hit great. I do, Tracy. As you see, this one down here is from a major. That's the only difference. There is no difference aside from that. 6.4 plus 20%. Well, that's 7 rings here. We have enough room. Oh, that's 8 rings. And
Great shot.
we have a huge fairway. The only thing I don't like about Great is it makes your drive go not quite as long, although we look further up than we did last time. We can do this. We can do this. We didn't get the drop on 7. That means we want the drop on 8. I don't want to need the drop on 9 because that's just... I feel there's a lot of luck in that one. I thought it was really easy to dial in, but maybe I remember it just being... I remember it wrong, probably. I've never heard of Rebel Posse. Gerald Mack, what's going on, man? Hey, better late than never. Awesome to have you here. Thank you so much, Dixon Bensoof. I really appreciate that. He said congratulations on 13,000 subscribers. And thank you for the 10. I appreciate you, bro. Is there anything I could play for you? Thank you very much. All right, we're barely under. This sucks. We went a little too far. Hey Siri, what is 4.7 plus 45%?
4.7 times 1 plus 45% is 6.815.
Almost 4 rings. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Come on. We hit the rough. Oh. Thank you so much, Dixon. Appreciate you, bud. Dixon donated through either Streamlabs, I believe, which is in the in the description below. By doing that, he just basically gave me $9 because, you know, they're going to take their portion, and it instantly goes to the PayPal account. So thank you very much. I'm only mentioning that because YouTube likes to take 30 or 40%. And it takes about 2 months to get. So I've had a few people say, here, buy a ball pack. And, you know, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't care which way you prefer to donate. It means the world to me that you would even give me $1. However, if you want me to get a ball pack, I could get it live, you know, when you go that route. And they take a lot less money. So not only for me, but any of your favorite streamers that you're watching, if they do have a little Streamlabs link in there, they'll get more of the money. And then on top of that, it's almost instant. So, all right. We are now going to play the final hole. We're at 25. We're on pace for 27. I'm not mad about that. I'm not overly happy, but I'm not overly mad. I'm not mad at all, actually. So we're going to go Titan, APOC, and let's see where we end up. I hope so, Patrick Rutland. Just a bit outside. That's right, Robert Desmond. Yeah, Siri's a great assistant. Although a few people told me that my voice must sound somewhat like theirs because they're like, I was in the middle of a hole and all of a sudden you pulled it up. Like, ooh, sorry. See, I see how far to the left he is setting up. I would rather put the 3 top spin on and not be that close to the left. And my reasoning for it is that if he hits great left, there's a pretty strong possibility that it goes into the rough and he won't even have a Nirvana opportunity to the green, because if you hit the rough on your first bounce, on your landing position, you're toast. Or at least you'll have to hit it in with a rapier or endbringer at best, but probably you're going to be using a thorn or a hornet, and that's just not a give-me shot. And I can't hit perfect enough for that to happen. So yes, Steve Finn, you're right. 3 top spin. I'm going to put the orange ring there just to be safe. So great will still be okay. 5.8 plus 10%. It's about 4 rings. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Just stay out of the rough, please. I don't want another Nirvana here. All right, I'll take that. Looks like we could go 3.5, but I don't think it's necessary because we're not using full top spin with our sniper shot. Our sniper, we want to go anywhere 1 to 3 top spin, and we're going to come up just a little bit short of the pin. You got the albatross? James, expert, I did 3 top spin. Ball guide only on green, maybe 2 squares offset right to the pin. 1-to-1 adjustment, bang, albatross. That's awesome, James Gardner. Definitely consider that for expert. I will be playing expert tomorrow. Ooh. At least that's a makeable Nirvana, but it ain't going to be easy. I have a feeling 6.2. I'm going to go about 6.5 here. And hope for the best. We ended on a perfect shot. Well, we still got a putt maybe, but come on. You looked pretty. Ugh. That would have been nice. Needed to just move it over like a quarter of a ring more. Those are hard to adjust for. Thanks, Golf Clash Booty. I am happy. Especially because I choke after doing well. And, you know, I didn't know if I was going to come out here and hit a -22 and have to sit there and, you know, wonder if I was going to make it to the weekend. I want to say get in the hole, but I don't want to interrupt him while he's concentrating, so hopefully he gets that in. Very close. Very close shot there. I feel like if we made that shot 10 times, it would have went in at least once.
Great shot.
Hopefully he was off a little. Come on, get in the hole. Unlucky.
Nice off.
Good luck. Good game. Oh, now that I said that, watch me get a disconnect here. I'll take it. I think -25, you should be good, bro. Yeah, I'll take a -27. I don't know for certain, but I think that's going to have me in the top 15, especially considering we still have one more day. Am I going to make it top 15 when it's all over in my bracket? I don't know, but I'm thinking I might be around. Oh my God, number 1. That's not going to hold, but I'll take it. I will take it. So -27 we got the minus 13 on top, which I was like, okay. But then we got a minus 14 on the bottom, so we improved on it. I'm super happy with that. I'll go ahead and share this to my clan mates. Oops, wrong one. Post to clan. And thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot. I'm definitely going to be trying to get on at the same exact time tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. I thank you. It means a lot. It really does. I love you guys all. Have a wonderful evening and good luck getting to your weekend round.